Welcome back to the over class. Today we'll see the last bit of the game theory, and the method name is the graphical method. The graphical method is applicable for the game of the order 2 cross m or n cross 2. That is, either row is fixed, that is 2, or the column is fixed at 2, 2. And after applying the graphical method, we will reduce the game into 2 by 2. Then in that, if the given problem is of 2 cross m, that is, rows are fixed but column can be any number. Then we draw the graph, get the values in such a way that maximum value in the lowermost boundary should be chosen, such that whatever the points we obtain inside the graph, in that out of maximum of two element we find the minimum value, or you can say minimum point. Similarly, if the game is of n cross 2, that is, two columns are fixed but number of rows can be any number. In such case, we first convert this n cross 2 into 2 cross m. Then we draw the graph. In the graph, we find minimum value in the uppermost boundary should be chosen, such that minimum of two element, then find maximum point. Minimum value in maximum points. Then once we get the 2 by 2 matrix, then we transpose back to 2 by n by 2 game, then apply arithmetic method, solve to get the final value. So today we'll see the first example on the graphical method. The first example is given. It is of 2 rows, 3 columns. That we can say it is of first bit 2 cross m. It can be reduced to 2 by 2 by using the following graph. Okay. So here we are going to draw two vertical line. First vertical line indicates the values of the first row. Second vertical line indicates the values of the second row. Then we are going to draw the line between first row 1, that is, in the first vertical column we have to select 1. In second vertical column we have to select the second row element 8. Then draw the line between 1 to 8. That is, draw the line between 1 to 8. Similarly, we draw the line between 3 to 5. Then we draw the line between 11 to 2 as a third line. Then it is of 2 cross m game. So in the boundary of the element, here these two are the lowest border. In these two minimum element, I can say two minimum elements are B and C. Out of B and C, C is the maximum. Okay, we have to consider only 2 points, B and C. Out of these two minimum points, there are many points are there. Minimum points are B and C. Out of these two, C is the maximum. So find max of two minimum points. B and C is C. Then C is the point that obtained between intersection of these two lines. So these two lines are third line as well as second line. So we have to consider only 2 and 3. We have to consider 2 and 3. Leave that first column. Then obtained matrix is of after removing that first column 3 5 11 2 are there, it is of 2 by 2, then apply arithmetic method, get the value. The value of the game what we obtained is 49 by 11, so it is advantageous to player A only. And in the file finding the optimum strategy for player A, those are only two rows are there, you will done as it is. For the column, we have deleted the first column for the player B, so that we have to write 0 here. Similarly, the next method is of next column is of n cross 2. Here column is fixed but rows are can be any number. So first we convert this problem into 2 cross m, or you can say transpose of given matrix. So all rows are converted into column, columns are converted into row. So these 2 4 are writing in a column wise. Those are converted into columns. So we got 2 cross m game. Then just like the first vertical line indicates the first row element, second vertical line indicates second row element, then draw the line between first row to second row. That is, here draw the line between 2 to 4. 2 to 4 as the first line. Similarly, draw all 4 lines. So it is of M cross 2 game. So previous one we have taken the lowermost border element. Now we have take the uppermost border element. In these two, the maximum elements are B and C. There we have taken minimum element, but you have take now you have to take the maximum upper border element is B and C. Out of this, you have to find B is minimum. So minimum of two maximum element. In the previous example, maximum of two minimum element, but now minimum of two maximum element. So this B is an intersection between the line 3 and line 1. So we have to consider only 1 and 3 column, remaining 2 and 4 columns are removed. Then after removing 2 and 4 column, the obtained matrix is of 1 and 3 column of 2 by 2. So apply arithmetic method, get the answer. So we are getting the answer 8 by 3. So it is advantageous to player A. So it is of M cross 2 game, columns are fixed one, we are writing directly, whereas in the row we have deleted R2 row and R4 row, so that we are assigning 0 0. So optimum strategy for the player A is 1 by 3 comma 0 comma 2 by 3 comma 0. Then these are typical example where we are getting only one point of intersection here. Then in such example, any number of rows and columns are there, you have to consider the average of any two lines, then write the 2 by 2 matrix, solve it by using arithmetic method. Okay. Then you can consider this example as a homework and solve it. So this completes the game theory concept of the module 5. Next part of module 5 is meta heuristics. Meta heuristic contains three concepts. First concept is a problem, taboo search algorithm. Second concept is a genetic algorithm. Third concept is simulated annealing algorithm. So only taboo search algorithm is there. That problems I will cover once classes will begin. Then second and third concepts are theoretical part, that is taboos, that genetic algorithm and simulated annealing. These two are a theory part. I will just give you the notes on it. You just refer and write it in the exam. Okay. So they are just theory, no need of any video classes. So only taboo search algorithm I will explain in the once classes will begin. Okay. Thank you.